for no wo ba wo be ka che mo ye be ya kwan ye be jinso ye be ma mo nkane a mo be nya development kama wo kodom se aye de ye hemra wo edu ba bi wo se mo de mo ware sam kra ha wo mo ma school ko ne de ewo mu nyina ti mo se edu sa time yi dia mo pese wo ba na mo so mo buse wo mo kosa ne bi nti September yi be ya be si October die ye san kra ma mo frɛ ba so mo mra hye be ebi mo ha mo se enfo mo mra ye bo mo apona da bi o mo stories ka kire yen nti enye ye bo apayo ye boy ho modern pa se ye benya wo mako na motumi ate wo mo nsem na mo so mo kosa mo wo ma wo num no motumi abisa wo mo ene ye won kran ha ye won kran ye wo tema no ye wo tema west nti ye beko empechia ne so na honorable member no ewo ha ansa na no pa chew mun kai se me professor Kwasipo Kwamankwa director general Ghana Education Service ne ma me ayi no eyo china eno batampa eno ba yi no china ena eba so ewo achim ewisa intimesre mo a se mo ambekwa akogya prof no mo nka me ho china ne nkogya prof se de ade ato nani no enye ono a ena oyi nti yenkogya no nti teacher fo mo nyina mo me nkogya prof wate prof nyame ncheche owre na people woni ase ni so he ma me wo die wonya 100 kra na wo ma me free mo a ya chen bibia ti be manso nso echina ito de ade na se eno dampemu a de esu wate ye be pepa ama nti prof Kwasipo Kwamankwa wonu nua mu nyina ye ma mu hyeden Azel Vogue eno pam top fefefe emame timpacho so wani je hu na opibia owo dance man asori down baby na mass school eho no eho ena Azel Vogue ewo nti wetumi akoho na nansan kra de oye ni so wetumi afre wetumi awasap no beye bia ma enye say Friday we nkwa oye corporate ways nyina ena de wo de call engagement no be bia no Azel Vogue be pam ma pam a efe eda ho kama krofo kra be kanfo se watari efata opa pacho friend 0288 616161 0288616161 utini so de eye try said ene be siesie amount be bridal hair styling fe amount de wo de ko ba bi se wo so ne pony se wo share straight se wo share no curly ana wo share body wave ana so se wo si o me de me pe quality eni Peruvian ana so se Mongolia ni nyina tribe said e will be e wo ho inches bia bin so benyam ni nyina very soft and silky a chance so papa meaning intimate can form out intico tribe said was painted by Chuna na wo trap papa's pizza a dine wo kind fi papa's pizza dine no de to so me ensan na ya bronsan na wa for kosho sister Joyce nenimute opedwuma so pa obehwe kama frɛ omo 02000999593 02000999593 tribe said for you enye afi mayemra mpehye yi eso mpehye aye ba so eni eye Tema West na Tema West ehonom no kane no nanka ye constituency what Greater Accra he ya na uhwemu a womo MPs ahodo a womo aba over the years ena meba bebobo ebiso achewe womo enya owura Abraham Edupen ena womo enya mpatwa me data no person we rough no Mame Gladys Boatin National Democratic Congress NDC owura Abraham Edu NPP. That was 96. 80 Mame Gladys Boatin call 92 and now call 94 so ana no 92 till 96 ni Abraham Osei Edu 2 no and 2000 so Abraham Osei Edu na 2000 to 2008 and Irene Natoshi Ado ebaye until 2008 to 2012 Irene Natoshi Edu na 2016 ena ene honorable member ye ne no bompunimpu honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkorah eba ebetu Mame Natoshi Ado ena ono ba nti wohwemu a honorable Carlos Ahenkorah ne first time wakọ Tema West akonwa ne so eni unim se Tema West eson wo mainly no afarefo ho na so corporate organization so ewo ho na ankrankran nwuma enso ewo ho de wo ye pa ye se office enwuma eni afare adwuma no na wo no awo ha de wo betwa ne boundary no ache ye otwa boundary ni wi a prince no ama ye mfonyin ni abusa ne se mfonyin e ka sei honorable akwaba
ya obi ade
ye da ase na de wa amase ye discussion wa bampuni mpunti ye bedo so na abusa wo mpehia ne so asɛmte na de ye wo Tema West sen
boko menu aba ma menchia o na menchia o ma mohwe nyina Tema West de met me akase CC Prempre one of the most peaceful constituencies wo Ghana ha oni BNC ho obi o bia ejina ba bi ogina na ye nyina nso yenim ekwan a ye de aba no eba befa so nti we can say Tema West people there are very discerning the kind of people that I have there in terms of formal and informal friend saying people responsibilities are at the end to a category being in the constituencies of Ghana. I am one of the elitist, I would say, constituencies, if you ask me.
Okay. My Tema West boundary, you can't say Tema West constituency.
Tema West started free Community 5. So when you Community 5 here, between Community 5 and Community 6, Hemamena SOS school no.
Okay.
So I line so Community 5 side no. I could see effort Community 2.
Okay.
Area Community 3.
Okay.
Ebefa Sakumono village.
Okay.
Eba Sakumono estate.
Okay.
Etefa so fast la shibi kusi bacho na Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Coca-Cola
Sprinters assembly yeke.
Sprinters nyina kusi runabout no. Na wati afanifa so edi akusi Klagon.
Okay.
Na dey free Klagon atramo to we no akwaje kuju to Japan City. And Tema West is very, very.
Because Obi was Sprinters on him, so no constituency wa Accra, but over Tema West.
Over Tema West. And one of the problems they face, police book rana, constituency in much, according to a police for arrangement, no. FMB, police commanding under Tema, and a Fafo Frost over Accra. And my problems be bringing. The Torabia, BBC, and I won't hear more from police. I wouldn't which commander to whether Tema regional commander or the Accra regional commander. At the point, you make key appeal to police command. No, so it be to me anka. Omon chisa area ni na information Tema regional say.
Okay.
For the simple reason, say, but for example, me fan say Sakumono police station. Say police car wo ho, eso kwa Accra no ko fuele every day. E wo mo depot. I don't know where. Obe free Accra be do Sakumono na do half tank. Meanwhile, Tema so eno ani okase okwakufuele or even say Tema habo regional office okwa no kofuele obeba na still here intact. Kanino na nkani nyina ye wanda Tema. Ko Bacho na police station, oko Community 18 police station, Cambodia, Klagon police station na ye nyina ya na Tema. But I don't know why, for some reason.
Maybe a police administration almost or demarcation on ne ye de no nti would you say ye che constituency no ye che ni ye say your demarcation ne call ye no
constituency ni mu che de I will not be able to sit here and
abasa wo ye MP wo to ho nti wo hu say there be a demarcation no ne nam no
the only thing I make me account the constituency so
okay
so too much for one constituency in Accra. Since a population about 124,000. 124,000 plus, yes.
Wow.
And Maya one of the biggest constituencies, about the 16th biggest or the 17th biggest constituency in the country. But I feel say police phone to me, ma yenina war under one region. Emma even supplying a friend saying extra rapid force, very easy, because almost Enchichi mo amodi abasese no. I must say BBC what Tema region and BBC where I don't know how they even managed to get Accra people to come and assist. And the BBC was Sakumono, for example. Na so many nipa, no many men, almost no. How do they manage to get the Tema people to rush in? Say tax force one say omo around anyone more. And the majority say omo me if I may buy no first thing one of the first things I'm hearing, me chole ta come IGP. Eka omo reconsider some decision na omo dey ate police for ni be a concrete because from
okay sorry you said constituency in one so na district and municipal la
na municipal
okay because if you are na constituency in Ahenkorah municipal ne so kontina e bia administration na esa no
No, well, first near one that TMA.
Okay.
Near one that TMA. And at Tema Metropolitan, we had sub-metros. Near 1 year sub-metro, but was here sub-metro.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it was at that time, and almost chair, so part of the crassy. So I wonder how the TMA was even handling this. Got almost Tema region, a friend say, MySec meeting. It's also called Accra region, so MySec meeting. I don't know how they manage that. Say, yet see, free Tema Metro, no, you're a problem about that. So, if ebi
water Tema free Tema Metro number in Tema West Municipal.
Okay. The municipal, they say, in a fan, Accra Police Commander, say, and a fan as what Tema Police Commander.
It police command, penny state institution, more such challenge, and I say more other state institutions. I say one district, and so administratively, no, it be a could Accra, be a Tema.
No, luckily, with the state institutions, the moment they make my own municipality, and I say, one Kasawu area of a friend saying jurisdiction, no, new friends offices are open. For example, electoral commission. First year we back Metro Electoral Commission. But in municipality, I say, young, Omama young Cassia. Okay. Municipal health, Yamayin be Metro for health. And the state institutions in there, apart from police pay any near suffer young problems.
I feel young call umpesiane so. And Sunny Beshasi and Okran, me and Tessa are doing feel. Now, Prince for poster and it also. Other would the Mount Quan adio more pasty posters and on that. Other send I am pasty posters. Yeah, poster ye. Yeah,
Nipa Bay 500 as 1,000 and a friend, a deep poster pasty nechi. Okay. Now, program I need. For the past 2 months.
Prince Bacho, me poster no why? So.
Oh, that's what one fan to so crying. I
want. And you'll be an obi social media.
So social media and Quandia.
Okay, until more for the sake of more.
For more money. Oh, must be actually moment when picture crowd. Yeah. For the past 2-3 months, and I'm starting me door to door. Now, 11 constituencies. I will me person so. My imagine say every week me call one constituency, we do 1 week or. And me no mun nanti amano pe
one electoral area.
One electoral area.
Okay.
Na no pa. Be from there no pa be 7 to about be 10. Na enumere for about be 4-5 to be 8. Na you know, ye di achi mu ama a friend say me ho abon area ho.
Okay.
Enti from Monday to Saturday, the Saturday anopano, near a poster pasting. I don't know for some reason.
It's poster pasting, and so I know your activity at Saturday be more.
Exactly.
I see.
I said the Saturday anopabia. Now because for some reason your posters not a boy in Inano. And for attitude. I don't know why that happened.
I want to mean can't say winning. I can't say na more conti. Sometimes it gets rough and dirty.
No, but that dirtiness we there and necessary. Because I mean, you'll be enemy or me na me MP or people actually overwhelmingly supported me in 2016. And do better me poster. Me poster, better poster. I don't know what you want to achieve. But me say me retaliate. In fact, what I would do is I would poster back the 10 mabebo. And that's what.
And why you poster na daima?
Na mencha the MPP at the room and you poster me bre. Na na kufuado die on Dr. Baumia die me ni na die bebre.
Na we dey nya sika ye ni nyina sa.
Oh, so sorry na bompire sika dem nya sure be problem.
Bra manfo bebre gu prayer camp so mu nya sika ya e ka chom so mu nya adwumaden.
En na ya na make politics.
MP so mu sika nim. Sika nim na why poster ha na dey ato na chi afa papa. Poster na ye ka wan asem ni ni o. Hey, poster pasting be ni. Ona. We can't poster pasting with this.
This poster pasting shows a door and Crawford MPP, a door and Crawford Honorable Carlos, and in anado. Saturday and Pablo Mumu from Fee, a Bessico, a year, Sir Jumawi.
It's poster pasting now war in person.
No man who I wasn't there. Okay. But the Nippana crowd, no, who crap what is going on. The only thing is, at least, you're lucky seeing police for our movement and so on. But Newbie and as Newbie Kanu. And I don't think, say, whoever took that picture intentionally so person would display Bibia. I think out of enjoyment and excitement, no, on a chipu or on your body poster. And any fault, I mean, for being what she is or whoever that person is. And Tibamo may look at it negatively. I want people to rather see the positiveness in this one, how people love the man Akufo-Addo, how people love the man Carlos Ahenkorah, and why they would do anything and everything for Carlos Ahenkorah.
Obe put to their pasty poster.
Oh,
no. Omo pasty 1, I'll be pasty 10. Omo obe brain and I'm say, unya sika way. If he say, MP adwuma ye say amam for tete mo nkra mo kan akatua yinye. Wo ti utimi ye poster dan masade o. Wo ska o.
Yeah. Menya so woni me ye dia alese wo be hu se enye MP adwuma ehu sika na sebe me de wo wiase mabobra kakra me din chen kakra.
Okay.
Na mabrabo mu no for about over 30 something years me ankasa me o me company make as a company scra you know na eye adwuma ema me na menyo obi ave na me ba started life
into private scanner na odi
e ka ho bi
ene na ya mukum ho yes a
eno ye one etoso mienu me wadofo me wo one mo a wo mo pemasem ana se wo mo hu me mobo ma me mfa nsa ubetun ya ba ndo nyina oh yes
oh I see I said o ka say nyame adom wabobra yi de
it doesn't matter it doesn't matter that's why crowd go for mo it doesn't matter crofo etumi te what one normal ye poster bia ba beche what one normal ye t-shirt ba beche ebe mama I ask myself say
oh no ya na man for say the money crash ni ban so ye cha osa ne honorable nyame bo na akodu mra hye bedwa fi akai mi o
me not necessarily because me could do my job if you many opportunities and me can me can't do anything about it. And as a t-shirt down with the Bremen something I would drink say be be born in the Ababesha name and also there is out. But I can tell you say one more so far on my baby and as I am say they are not people who are expecting something back. Omo ye no frakoma pem omo ye say papa no sebeta frache they did a form nipa edana koma so obre
so mo ye no
odomu and
okay 2016 first time in parliament ni experience of parliament it is saying very different from what we see outside eto edikan se manko parliament anka benim se mo media for most of our story and as every day most stories is based on parliamentary matters. I can say there's not a single media house dako ni newsreel and as a news cast no emfa parliament ho it makes us that unique kind of grouper ahwe and say yede emay ho okay
etosuminu I realize in parliament adebako ejuma pa seniority my first time in no matter how old I am, no matter how big or fat I am, me kotu bi o. And my home is nipa na kokotu na so trema nim na me trenechi.
Okay.
You can't do anything about it.
Say I would tie pa.
Me o me tie chiri pa ba me tie chiri. Me backbencher. Oka backbenchers association na me ka ho bi. But me ncha de them my West Funti. Next January. Me ba manim kakra.
Okay.
Na you de koko. Sane
na if you no day to day parliamentary proceedings ya ohun ni say ya na ebi mo wa first time estese mo no ye tete I say bia standing orders na regulations mo be take time ansa na mo hu so bo wa ye ntin kan na o mbusa question na no constituency dwa na me hu me MP na me MP mbusa question ti that parliamentary proceedings who find anything
well na kabe to so miensa
okay
so we do parliament yene opposition ne a friend saying incumbent government yet is anyano ye drew on mo a obi a debate no ba obi a candidate ye wi a vote on it oba cafeteria why in trans NDC dey aduane ameti obiko no ato aduane ameti me satum sa na me so ba me so me didi also bet me satum we don't fight we don't because of the country Ghana ye kokoye o mayadwuma enti e ho no politics no does not actually come into play say nationalism ye Ghana for
sometimes it gets hot say yeah you who be
I know ye debates no bi wo ho no a say opposition ne hwe na say ade a mbetumi anya score political capital bia na wo tiesim na kinkan but incumbent government so answer ne be ba na enim near 9 season to a day, but the must not happen. But let's come to your question on the basis here. So we voter, na say 1P, no TV so and as a wakasa or parliament there. And monosumo. Because your parliament, we don't have the whole day. Fancy this time parliament started to be about 10, 11, 12. Now, depending on the business of the day, you know, it be about 4 and then thereabout.
Okay.
Within 4 hours, we have that responsibility to tackle so many things. Speak and me ma obian kasa. Ama ma de remo nyina obian kasa ansa na akasa okay. Oba be rule there be. Ebi wo hono mu a asemi aba top no so no. Oyi nipa 3 no yi 3 free ha. 3 from opposition, 3 from friends and incumbent. Be a 5-5, be a 6-6. We are not a leaders no abon tofa neko. So sasem no eba na say wo MP no oni for example sa committee na ekoye adwuma no so a. Ananso say oni asem na aba no hunim de ana oni oni twaka bia na there's no way cry didn't dey beko CM frɛ no.
Okay.
Ena etoso bienu se wote ye kire ho ba bia ye tie na eya na very difficult say so sorry crisis speaker frɛ will be winning over CM because speaker is very experienced in these matters. And on to be in your bibiswa, ebema seniors not really a friend saying, you know, as if say they are being overlooked. And number 3, seniors no granted the same. I mean, more bench speaker and the same according to the arrangement in the seating. And certainly, you home or almost catch speaker eye than you be catch speaker eye which but that notwithstanding, no. I must say, some of us, yemfa eniagro, and a to be unfriend, be jina one confirm them free.
Say no be na microphone on person mo say say me be hono mo hwe say obema won sa so nti say speaker and frek won say television station ye twa omuhu speaker and frek obe so na me MP no bon modern but to dan so abehwa ye hu no ofie okra na we bisa question bia.
Well, and I make an to be na enye ne problem because speaker didn't be free nyina and e be asem so ye kan no mo nim de. But me I mean I will get up and I will luckily speaker for me and ma make kasa.
Me can say that debate no e be hot me can say e to da mu ye kitikiti no now say e to da timi ye hot minority for no against majority but who can say mu didi bom uko cafeteria na unua or opposite side no of the house e didi atimi don satum nti imagine a day debate na ye hot no ma stage workout and now someone stage workout to cry a why chichechi na mo pie no sa mo pie mo relationship to say
no cry na de no because maybe you go do medical to aduane
me be say because on say ahwe 40 fear
say workout no party no na decide so moko ono individual no or join party bi and leadership say that we yen trem ye pie onya pie we me ko na me ko shia madam fo asem na see inside cry yen kai.
Really?
No. We don't kill each other there.
Any antics be na mo ye che.
Any antics, politics.
Antics, politics, difference.
Antics, they say I say wo ye nkunya, wo ye sa no.
I say ya mama wo say giant peneso. Into who say politics, into politics ne.
Politics ne say me support what I believe in. And as I believe in what I support. Enti se me ba na asem na modi ato konso no. Say narration say na me believe no edemekwa. That's what's going to happen. But that has got nothing to do with me in a relationship.
Any politics.
Oh,
more tricky.
But I don't know why people should think say we won't say yeah debate or parliament seriously and I say gidene and I say stage work out say ema MP bi na MDC aka so okay ba first no okuje to ablakwa you know e ka me hunse bia em say me bufu ya me so me can be chair well that was it ended there meaning very fine of course me no okuje to ablakwa any problem bia o shia me ye din komo that's it.
Ebi okuje to na so anke
me mo na man so because o me no di matem
na nsema o kafa okuje to hu say na no edin o nti so no reply ya
what in your kafa me one no kafa me ho first say me call wo ye friends interview and I will can someone and fata fa me ho ni president ho and I got mad I believe
so. But no granting the interview. Then you jump in. Who jump in? Says, "Momunye na unso ka odi."
Well, that's why you see people make mistakes, and we have gone past that, and I apologize to him if I did something that was not right. And but I want to only borrow that to say, beyond that, any problem. That very moment, speaker can't afraid trust. Because no,
and I mean, so make us who could turn fun serious. So yes, or be or no,
can I
shishemu na dear no day and tiasi. How can I now know? Na me a TV and farmer.
The TV
radio and farmer. Now ko share to two mujanu to speaker from no or so speaker wa kan matinti. Or no peace pipe no can.
There be. I just say, me can you see one show, but speaker free entrance ma yes no problem.
Na mama musa say anye bia wo eniswade hunu bi hu nana. Do you see say one day ye bedru ebre bia some wo fie ho say parliamentarians mo kodia mo gina party bidimo but mo kodru fie wa ye ka parliamentarians now so edru say mo hyemra no ana say bibi na mo dwen ho a ya na ma gina fan carry party demo enti mo be hwe say do you envisage say e da bi be ba ye be mu parliamentarians on be nationalistic and not partisan?
It will be difficult. It will be difficult. I can tell you without blinking an eye, say, any decision you take of parliament, NABA, party, a power take decision, will be energy. I can tell you that. But that notwithstanding, no, a party be and a democrat.
Okay.
A party be colors and I'm a different I'm a share them. I cannot go behind my party or away from my party and do something untoward.
But who could do house or no? Mama Yati said now, and I'm just na huma who show. But I want to go sure or your living organism on its own. Into and I'm just a mama first, but bedroom sugar may serve me purpose.
What if no, because enemy bought from Nasa, Wapel baby na full.
Oh, say issue ni be your own one. Who shout to me say, wait there for the sake of the nation. Yent me in corner partisan. Into Kebenya debia. Majority will agree with minority and say, this one, if you are opposed to it, you are right.
With the kind of parliamentary system now, and as a friend said, governor democracy practice one, it will be difficult to get to that point. Because entina party be one whips. You will whip, you will deputy whip.
Okay.
If there was second deputy whip.
Okay.
The whips are supposed to whip us into order.
Okay.
And ensure say whatever decision that the party decides to take, all of us will have to buy into it, whether you believe in it or not.
Sane Basa, what becomes of your constituents? Because ebi ana bibia ba or constituent decision no ana baby omunya ya nka mo de issue ne be fa regards to mrachebe dwefie asem na making said nipa na ana nipa ko na wusi o manam no nya ya ka we de pa de ke yemfa nko ni sei na so party stand dey different sano ubeto party line na constituency na wusi o manam no akan say
no how say party na ujina so ma constituent to abama okoye no
okay
almost say this is, and don't forget say party no will not bring anything that would collapse the country or even collapse the government. But opposition, what it is, no, they will try to find ways to punch holes into whatever you bring.
No, maybe a party na there, no. It may be good for party na say for man in a different direction. But constituency until they are practical.
Into meba. Into what you do is now the onus will lie on you, the MP, to go back there and explain the position and the situation to your constituents. Fan one practical example be anka mature.
Come example to say time na na ke ba be create ye be referendum say ye ma assemblies abano enye yenye partisan no. One say enye as it is yanti as enye partisan. Enti ye ma assembly election no e partisan no. Who that time no more majority for mo feel say ye partisan na ye in fact proposition no free wa ban ho and buy but e be a constituent for no say there be ye the empathy assembly no be partisan inti munjai ni sa no in such a situation where a party and the government of the day being cabinet asusu an executive asusu say yenye no partisan assembly election but Tema West for constituency for say ya de mo ya ne parties hempe o sa no ukọ omokoti o madwen na wa because said this is my son I say oh once I came on the ticket of my party where my party goes baby osun ni gina na ne ba ni gina
nana make sure say party no effort a certain direction party no power and enye parliamentarians no and run a country no executive and run a country no executive no the strategic direction ba yen our parliament and say support to masa decision koso because they are the ones that run the country some modern fans what he una wonim kwan of us running programming so for say wo ye na wo show phones na eboa program no na me feel say sa no nye they been carry a laptop nko so anka wo hwe e class so be confused that once wona wo host program so wo hwe bi no so na be boa no we have to find a way to support that position of social media and the board. So now the old news would rely on me as a member of parliament to go back down there and speak to my people, convince my people, and as I explain to them that this is the reason why we took the decision. Of course, they will still not buy into that idea. But for the general good of the people, it's important to say, what the majority actually stands for, and that is what it is in parliament. Say the decision be the program be ba na party no etrase and don't forget say ansana ye be bakra ba be debate na be bibi wo no yen party mpanimfo which is the leader of parliament will sit on this matter and with the executive why they brought this and so on, then to go to a committee. A committee, no, a committee, NDC for
that's one a process, you know. We agree, but in all of this, they make can say, Sabre, one Sabre na near cancer assembly election in your partisan, ebe who or my anymore. Ain't he? Abaying to say a partisan and bebo because they coso. But if you are now constituent and Ghana for being so say no, we don't need that. You are Brenny MPP NDC, Kakra you create to any. And if you are now constituents for name pesa and no nana may be as a son when it happens like that, obey any day as a parliamentarian.
You, the parliamentarian, now have to convince and go and explain to your people why it is so and why it must be so.
Sir.
Yes, because you can't change it. One because a meme constituent say, and then even if it's coming from your party and you think my constituents don't want it, then you can vote no. And yet possible. And yet possible because number one, I thought it be a vote today by popular acclamation. And yet secret ballot. You know, and I say, you know, all those involved in the money say aye. Na I no komo kan no mu onko aye betim na wotuam enti you might not even
wotuam na aye den
yentu voice yentu no
edru time bi na say no ni wo hwra ye hu speaker timika said this one let us vote
then
oh nti mu chro no
I know if somebody has requested any secret ballot for example
but edru time bi na say on who say yeah you say
it never happened it never happened
so majority for
so majority go for 3 grand to that's all put it to vote the eyes will always have it
and a bad dem pa say you betimi akono say parliamentarian say wait there this is my party.
That's the point.
It's ruling but I'm not in favor of this.
You don't want to do anything that would make your party feel say will sabotage party no. Because that is what you're doing say between the running Ghana and Ghana. That's what you're doing say Ghana needs to try.
Where would the national agenda be?
National agenda is us. We are also you are looking at it as Ghana for.
Oh no, we are Ghana for. But you baby I want to say we are Ghana for now so and Ghana for nyina.
But the way you mean, but the way you mean, say me go jina ho na me dream ma. O jina me go jina me take decisions ma.
Wan ka say dream ma no. Ko take decision ma but bibu abra no obeje na adwenkyere.
Adwenkyere no ba koje. Enti wo ko mo so me bisa say na parliament dey na asi. No waka chonso obi anyam say oh na we dey say na okay. We dey nka ma ye partisan free mu na nka ye no street na what there be even free mu so enye ye because one vote ama MCE no hu say so develop your friends the community. Watch it mu ana nipa na tiase. But the most important thing is say ubenya nipa ba ko mienu miensa e wo mu a still a wo no wadwen enko but So majority need jina fa kodia, you don't have a problem.
It's okay. Ahenkorah Tema West again.
No.
O first time na MPP ni wo hodada.
Yes.
And I call primaries na ukutu no. E dia na wo ka kire omo. And nti ema omo ka say okay amongst at the more primary level no omo ka say o we die yemfa Carlos nko sense ye de ma me na to shibeko. Wo kan den?
I don't believe say ye me can ye crap per se, but probably what the people felt. Now I'll explain that. So obekaya me nuaba na toshina ye opposition. Enti opposition so me na me nko bi da but the way matter say edin pa. Say opposition the way we see patch dem no. One hwe ya tore bia obadwuma kra na tasife kra ya ye.
Sir.
Inside matter me nim say no
credit. So opposition say parliament.
What parliament now? Because demand the war also as a parliamentarian, no. Sister easy. Demand the war also every day, whether opposition or not, people don't care. Only you hear na so aba. So na himpe on what to aba ma. Ni ba yare, ni bag school fees, ni ba we so aba. Enti my sister and to me enya opportunity anya niam bebre. In fact, even in the midst of niam kakra no one a common fund no. Otumi e de niam ba ku mienu miensa. You know, oyade. But so what she say na opposition they capitalize that time on say when to me push no one to me engine on ye na anka for some pofu obeka that time ko ka krebe na ko seat na free in nsemo because 2012 abani we na difference na be 900 where constituency te be ebro ndi to 10,000
okay
na eto abani enti ehun ni mu no and on decide say there be we dey say you bet me a change baton na because 100 no akwa 900 di san kokoso na beba form ade asem beba enti ese profufuro ba enti anya ne me ko kan ye per se ba ehun e be share MPP form at that time and a day sa change by but you could understand say no opposition no, there was little that she could do on to me and no crap o shema obomo homodin because be share opposition for bi and MPP for be that no opposition no meant me anya project betting crown constituency we to me a police station where women am completed there and Oma Jaika Subuana or hospital ebima one of the electoral areas she did well.
I see.
In the midst of all
that was primary level.
Yes.
Bad no constituency no at large, you know. Now message anything because I'm running the enemy some kwashemra but most han shebo. Inti bo shebe na wo share atema where the for can say eh any papa be ya de inti other candidate you know yentwa omomo ne entoma no.
Okay. About friends saying general election level no. Actually I may fortunate to be a Tema boy. Bred in Tema.
Yes, so one kasa unyi wo Tema.
Good, me nyi wo Tema me ko Tema school. Just me bibia Tema.
Okay.
So adwuma me nim wi ase nyina ye sample no adwuma ya ye yi no free habo.
Okay.
Me nim adwuma bi abio. Enti na me wo a lot of goodwill when it came to the people. In fact nipa ni be kura te say Carlos na ekwa afie na yemmona baso na ye nyina chi no. A lot of them akura no omo to about those times. Ebe support me. Ebe jina mechi. Ebe make sure say yebe make sure say Carlos be win big. I know actually no my message to Masun efa youth no omo development and education plans and strategies for health sector any social intervention programs to board no. It really helped and people saw say if that was actually going to happen then this is the man we have to go with.
Amazingly social intervention support in the beginning.
Oh, for example, you see B.O.B. and from my heydays I like to teach people how to fish. I don't like to give people fish.
Okay.
And every time when you have the slightest opportunity I give you what would make you make money and you have to go out there and look for the money yourself. For example, me buy 2017 mo be pay 200,000 at the microfinance soft loans let me say for the people out of my own resources.
from our resources and I say fund na ye de mamo parliament ni bi na odi yes sir.
No one is a fund or parliament.
Oh, say MPC entitled to common fund, SIF and ASIF, NHIE, and there's a third one.
Common fund. MP's common fund.
Get fund, yeah.
MP's common fund, quota. If you are 46,000, 36,000. Akoswa be 50,000.
Okay.
If you could come on, maybe about 2-3 quarters na SIF 20,000. Akoswa need to 25-40,000. And the bena be train aka we nyina aboa no. But at least so they make no me buy no there was a lot of power behind me.
Okay.
Me ankasa ma holding name me namfofo na omo so omo boma baso ne ade. I was able to do this. In fact, apart from we crab me ankasa me kompoa no man e ton fish no. Me kan mo bom me se monyi sa ska we. Won fa ton mo nam. Na
sa no de che omo ana ombetua.
They me fa nche won.
Na obe den retrieve.
Me de share nipa ba kunta. So mo ye group.
Okay.
Me share nsa me se me mpe interest bia wo so. Mo de interest mo pa mo amonyina mo fanya mo ade in the future. Say 2%, no more than 2%. Na mo fanya mo ade. But sikapote no mo fanya
2% that so me nka say won pay.
Anya me na me example. Say on person mo nya bibi di administrative worker. Mo charge more than 2% fend to so. But me and the main farm interest be am to so. Omonyina mo fanya mo.
But it can interest that so just that a minimum.
Me say interested na so me na me ma example say somebody be to so administrative job.
It's somebody be to so no man fa bi am.
I wouldn't know that now.
Okay.
We are no free on mo me catch youth no say Ghana adwuma sama ma aban mu a na me nim se nkrofo hi adwuma sa say me no kasa me office me more than 5,000 CVs one more per youth per adwuma ko.
Okay.
And it should also strike you say baby me wono a very me say a lit constituency omo ku school do na university
and school for
those especially youth no my me ho manya adwuma pa ma youth ni bi amenya adwuma manya by about 200 to 250 there.
Oh yeah, then na onyama
so aban mu a community advantage ni no at least wokọ me ba na me bo pun osekwa me omo am kakra me wa ba ye bia wa wi school fufura ope attachment bia na so ope adwuma and say obetumi anya ba bi dina sha ama me a ebia manim fere ebia na kwa me so da hodada ebia na obi co pension ebia na o space back monfa monwe se obetumi aboa no abo 1 per na dina sha ho ama me sa na ya pipia so me pia ni ba kwa sha ho sa na ma ya
ama for se yenye system ni ye ma o man nye kama ba sa wo sa MP afi na obi be su a che okra se ma na adwuma ya so wo emra wo ko hye ne se development ka enkoye wo konse
enu na nke yehwehwe wi ase enu na yehwe organ enu na nke MPP deba enu ne industrialization driver start here one district one factory industrial park win. But unfortunately yabubo kono on say the covid ya ba be from this year 2020 the mfansa boagu
o constituency o manya factory ni be
me de me wo
because hosan municipality o manya factory be
me de me wo constituency factories wo bu cha wo dada because
but national one which president promised no and when found say bi wo dada and I found
me wo more than one but my mama make kasa ya ka betuma me wo factories bibiri wo and come in here one district one factory wo
okay
but fortunately me wo more than one Ahenkorah on say obi on mo ne factory no by ne setting no o hia so obeben port o hia so obeben antino why in such a way say they would have to only build their factories around the port. Okay. It constituency them more than 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't think one kodano senkanya COVID and ankinya the full complement of benefits of this year. Anka sa mebuno adwuma sa problems nyina me sure senka en sizi na en de kra anka be solve bebre. And Dr. Bawumia President Kufuor hwe ho a yete napco. Napco ma unemployed graduate association no etemedin and anke the auto industry ba auto industry is take off fully they would have employed
cars
okay. They would employ more than 10,000 people in that industry alone conizan ba Toyota ba
upe constituency wana
ni constituency more industrial heavy industry
your constituency say wabo mo nyanyuma enti wo create job ya yetese mo kansa asem no na job creation na no kra wo bono region ho baby oba ba ko PC akọ promise say me ba me mama nyanwuma ya na ma for dwen ho say ana bi de den ma o create adwuma
so na me kire o mu no. It depends on your relationship with people.
Okay.
Me to yourself the fracture or say kwa me madam for ebia papa oton phone secret
francophones and
Freddy's corner madam for obunya me nam for gigi private nam for. I mean you what case what do we need to government sector no so nko a obenya problem.
Into what creating
human. I have
into human na chidi en biem na waye. Akwan ya na ye Ghana for consent pa. For constituency on mo wan busa akwan ya na.
Akwan
na mo de tem akwan na ye ka.
Enye but you lucky. So when we say aben bia ba or prioritize the development. Me fan say 2017 our priority was to ensure say one free SHS ebe adwuma.
Okay.
2018 near priority ne say at least ye be a railway development ebe kwanimu pa. 2019 we 2020 you say was a year of roads no and that's what we need to form roads are koso e wo Ghana aye more na me fasa akonya we so ada me constituent ase especially omo Sakwono estate and now ko hono fully asphalted na me catch the brama bre homonsano because the kwan nya you won't believe it because now they were expecting say a kwan but me catch on say
actually oh yeah sure say fully asphalted okay ma me bisa say ho kan ho kwan na de ko la shibi funu ahom kwan no em say lidi ko ashaman right sa kwan no omaye
Nani na
from Tema West.
Tema West. But from barrier
because just about a month or so me ko fa ho na me hu.
Emphasize now pa chiri.
Oh, la shibi funeral home. Kwan no.
Sa kwa ni na asphalt. Ane da kra but be chiro mu.
Eso tutu.
Ehunsun tuye. Anyone hweni. E bia na baby amama nko maye.
Sa.
Oh maye. Yeah. E ho de kra de e ho no de ka de fa. MF estate animo. Say ultra funeral home. The first junction on your right.
Okay.
MF animo. One of the bad rules are na yehu from since NDC time. Me can NDC in Pennyfo pass granite MF friend saying estate name. So first wa ko achi kokodu celebrity Ramsey side area ho na wasi dan na. E won so me wo fa no NDC for and Pennyfo pa enegu.
But unfortunately diabolical so me wo fa mo na kwan ben ni.
Na me wo fa. Sakwono estate na me ka chire.
Okay.
Say wo hwe wani mo mu kura wo hu fom. Wo wani mo.
Nti oye then na oye uko lobby ana uko facilitate ana what was your contribution?
My lobbying for roads in Tema West started in 2017.
Okay.
And I'm me offer more kwachi atechia no ana tell bia na me ho na ho. And so he got to a point or realize say eso hwetema Tema West.
Okay.
And now or started say omo the contract team. Some of these contracts were given way back in 2018 2019.
Okay.
Now almost started ye no gidigidi. And I mean okay ka say akakra na ewie Sakwono estate na esenka omaye a free Sakwono village beach na no ebefa village ni inside Fajotafa Ekosi Estate Junction. But unfortunately anytime you be kwan bia no na Jotafa ni mo no bia so we show say o ma team so mo ni mo na Jotafa ni mo no asay na abobo ekwan na abobo. And the highways workers say eso mo ba don be test. I'm find out what is happening
okay.
And the contractor no being so smart and sensible no. Or say me transfer ba test the way and ma koye inner routes no. And the mo test the way be okay no. Na afi mo kire me chemical na ade ayemfanya ma ba main roads. Me no ka say why inner routes na we.
I see.
It was a very smart move.
Nti seba ni roads di Tema West for you okay.
Enye okay sa. Aka je koju. Aje koju na say e pra me kakra in the sense award contract in 2019.
Okay.
Many contractor ya kasa about mo say oye a bit challenged. Because omoma no am say no enwuma bebre. No enwuma wo north for baby or will be wo am say eastern region wo baby.
I don't know kwan e betumi ai.
Say a competitive bidding e be no win here. Ministry of Road kasa wo road that and for we ma. Ye dreams o wan woni tie be ma no. But any message say one time share because all control the big road na so the big can na so need capacity no the machines here be one setter onwie ha won pin fam ha and am say me no kasa Aje kujuru after na yan start here
Klagon underbridge your side no
Klagon underbridge na men charge almost done.
Oh sir.
Yes.
And me fa watch
near emum friend is saying residents every say you be say East Legon the Kenya two friends vehicles two lanes at the same time. But many Ministry of Roads Kasa and almost say a whole traffic dynamics near different from a friend say East Legon. But they have plans. Almost overpass there.
Tema West for non crown about Pemuntia, who managed them, mobile to me, Edemo comments, no, mobile to me affair, na Simbisa, na Mususio Maka. It's a common so once and near challenge more.
CCM say Ecoform. There was a problem, and it wasn't a problem, there was a rehabilitation.
Okay.
Coca-Cola side of Bachuna. Now, almost realizes say what I was realizing say insurance because of the pipe in the strength, you know, it be drew Sakona pressure no conform. And they decided say that's almost a pipe no. Into almost to insurance in a way na almost a pipe no nti ema insurance na ema to send na commerce but say same so maybe and we be added.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, here for now, water polytanks for water storage.
I know they are pitim. Ebi wa je ko ju se na me kan no, ebi wo lashibi se na me kan no, ebi wo bachu no.
COVID-19 water relief package ni bi ana.
Aye.
Na wa je said dey una o dey call yi.
Na wona wo bisa me na me yi wa.
Na kasanya o dey na water relief package ni bia.
One wo so na mo be kan se.
Obeka se o mpe. Okay nti wa boa wo nti wa solve so challenge no wo sakumo no because one mo tai kan pa se omo water challenge.
Yeah, we say me ho na me tinti am we.
Oh, okay. And wa o se wa mo akwan aka je kwadwodie pe.
Aje kwadwodie no.
Ho no so na no mo si ehia o mo pa.
Me say no mo kra de ma wa catch me say ma anye kwan na ma wo ne me wo bika. Mama catch on say wo mo si abotre. And I mean no cause contractor ne machines nyina egu Kanawu station. Ne container ne bibia or train say ne formwork no be dreamworks ne beba no start ticket.
Onye ne gidigidi obewie na nsa na entutu ye because ye kwa akota.
There be me sure a contract ne 1 year 1.5 years intinya dia over be ne gidigidi sa.
Eno so ya na ya man for problem pa be say 1.5 years no contractor no be tutu kwan no so no wagya hokọ. Ti say de okay bia no koye adwuma for baby. Omanfo be frena omonte ne nka no watwi nani ye mfa nsuo megu so na ejam futuro ye a ekum amanfo aba fom. Nti edu opebra na aye wo ha pa.
Emi deso abosa asemu iso because ba could be me lady be me actually me who know that me share na da be a man road contract be all year will come to 20 opposite whole area no and for us sending me a lot of complaints e kwan na all year no say okono okukutwa so ne me fan say ya ufifie we pia bontin onu say wo covet da o gate na usi kwan mu na bia ye normal wo beba na obabetwa kwan no so na eyi sa ramp na wo di faso kofie no eyi na free ho enti afo babedu fie nwumre no wo wura fie nye yi ama nipa bebria complain kire me na me fasa kwanyen sa sre contractor no sre de so yo oba me pa ne chew
na wo be sre dada man for complaining you want follow up.
Ya wa mama kwenya mama news we. Everybody drop on your website.
Ona audio course.
Intimacy no mama bomodin adwuma na ye na se nkrofo ni anye ho a anase wo banya benefit bia edo bia mfiri mu a emwa me emwa wo enti make sure so at least obi mfiri fia no pa no hu se ne ramp wo ho no mo na nwiro beba no wa ba clear ramp no so afi okofia enye yi enu anajo be 11 o'clock 11:30 no be frame me na o say afina nkrofo abebo na all park blocks egu
just na joa area ben no
community 20 opposite
okay.
Cambodia but from Cambodia
okay
say omo anye wanye smart na want me anye kwan ntemo a ebema residents no ahawon kakra.
And you say o say na u figure o social contractor
o kame program ho ne.
Oh, I see.
O kame program ho ne say na me hwe. Me say residents no munya abotrema me. Ye nyina wo pade yi asa ne ba no. Me sure say you na say kwan no to so a ye be fi we no nyina. Enti munya abotrema. I will find out how I can get this woman and I'll
almost say na kwan nso so esum. Nkane ani kwan ni so. Enke assembly dia but almost omu di bia to wani mu a say oni assembly MC no liaison no omunya nkane
ya. Sa street light asemi. Me answer na me beba abemu na yade na eha me pa.
Okay.
Because enanu bia me track back ko reverse. obu a friend saying street light tour. That was about, I'm saying 2004, baby. And I'm afraid electricity and I'm catching on Asma Benny into all my work out, Mamma how Mitia. I'm saying, yeah, I'm want to be for assembly. Me free assembly for say, and you know me in charge street light, and me free urban rules. Me free urban rules was me. So I'm the street light there, it's not part of their business. Internet said nobody accepted responsibility for the street light. Next time I call lodge official complaint about police station. So be our Baba police say the police like me truck and the bullet tour. This was way back about some 15, 16 years ago. And I sent this message to Kwamsi Fakai on radio for him to read out.
Now, Honorable, sorry, a beba street light in so now Daniel Fiaje Kojoaba. Danny Akwaba.
Yeah, I'm in my design.
Nyamia don't me who ye me da see and see away.
I'm a show colors. Me show Maunabo colors, I want to say. My honorable colors, I want to say. Yeah, I walk a Jekojo Kanu Sun City Global. A quine is so to a quine in your cry. Oma, Omu, 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 Omuma Obia Mayeshi was so to attend to me, call this one it I quine I acquire mumma. Last o'clock, Leviton, some more car quine woman's wood in the coy. Okay. I say, you know why and Tiasie. Eh?
Yo, Danny,
it was way remote than you because quite hot year. I want you could you can do City side or no.
Yate, Danny, honorable colors for our thing to obey you and your dance.
Okay, my many no fear. I said Daniel say, on can come to the game.
Okay,
now I call answer and so far and a bush of force on Mom Yako. Na Omon comes on far, I'm come to me. Daniel, and ye boapayo. Me ni aje kudu free da bia me meti aje kudu da bia me gina ho da bia me no na wo. Unfortunately contractor na edi kwan man no mobilizing to site no aye a bit of a challenge. Ama say afei na oba na se obe kai a enche bia be 2-3 weeks ago me ankasa me kokko high grader e dey betwa kwan no so from baby okaje kudu kanawi e dey kotwa kwan no just to make it a bit more trouble for people to be able to move about. Because a hammy 2018 made the grader could do almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I may try almost most of it so just to wait for our contractor to come. 2018, I did the same thing. And a hard dream. Now, yeah, my problem is
the same contractor now.
Same contractor on the man now, but then I'm so no baby, you know. Now, I saw we back once I know about. The problem is, I joke with Kuban Casano. Since time Moria, Kota Bianco Hoda. Now, transit dream I want to say a suburb in the capital city of Accra, of Ghana. Tema, any Accra, a boom, Minkasa Boshi Accra, a boom. None the brown will be one more, Kota and Kohoda. A free titty. And to me, and some legacy, me make sure, so at least me time, I just could do for being Kota. And no one you want to my says here, they bear 11.5 kilometers routes about a contract. It don't to was a crabby mamia. Then you're going to say, Niasi in a best Yaxra one free 2020, sorry, 2000, ABC, a friend said 2008, ABC 2016. Say, maybe time 4 years, see. One who say, Bibi Papa Biba Honmoa, and answer Quania Beya, Chana Chekakra, Messamo, Mopenchame, minimum say, and you're pleasant. But yebeye
a face street light no near
and now answer now baby and now luckily me ankasanka me call Ministry of Roads and Highways.
Okay,
I'm a minister mami director of bridges so them call because there people so complaining bridges you call ye first bridge you go hu ye that connect Japan City any a friend saying Solomon City.
Okay,
now must started that. And you almost starting to inform us. Me and Kazan promise on $100. Adekye and mom be $100. And you cover 2 other bridges, CC ministry no kwa bridges na mai. Baako connected to Tema. And baako connected a friend saying, maybe a second one to Japan City the year. And ti aje kojo de damakuma so. E damakuma so but I can assure you say no matter what no Mubehu action be even before I say I call election. Many MC in so akasa. Or your arrangement say obenya your friend is saying grade the be free Ministry of Local Government.
Okay.
Na dia kwakoto for the period na ensure to send okay e dia so yi nti o si abotre. Street light no ne ehunu ne say obian take responsibility of street light. Okwa assembly almost say urban roads for ye kwan ne wie no street light no manya on budget for it no omonso. Urban roads was some ye street omyom kwan wie no omyom street light omyom wie an aka na obiade a. Police for and am we hu na ma me adwemi ba me trim say ene ese ye pekwan mi so ni enya bibi say an authority bi.
Okay.
I be share street lighting any beautification of the cities no.
Street lighting Hong Kong authority. Na sembra wo hodada.
Emra no way.
Omra che bedwa fie busa omu say oh adan me ne MC bi kasa ya denta. Na na Madina na o ka che say baby on mu a omu say assembly na e hye omu nsa but wo highway so a highway authority for. Nti I to say asudie no pimpim clash.
Nobody has specifically mentioned this. I mean, okay, me who here, what do I mean me who here? Because assembly for one of the catch up categorically say Ministry of Roads for another by extension, highway for an urban roads for my budget to cover that. Okay. Until you don't get it done. And the me and I'm to me also. Me buy Mr. Esame street lights, me repairing in our bat. And from Community 5 all the way to Estate Junction Sakubono. Me lighty hu nyina beach one kakra na MC ma Chinese we be ye. Chinese one ye and I'm so de galvanized pipes, iron pipe in the basic on the amount in our restaurant near Bubu.
Oh.
And if we knew Habono, ABC Sakono Village and to me. But from Sakono Village Junction through to Estate Junction, me my light in our soul.
It's a Sunday.
Yes, but one problem. The problem they say, Ahenkorah be some unscrupulous people. Let me use the word. Omochi, why are you free mo?
Oh, and you're mutai.
And Tiama lights, oh, yeah, Adekye, no, adum. Why? Because oh yeah, no one was on the what the way and be about Bishop.
I have say CG for number recommended you know why no for framawa and no omo de kwa omo nyamfa so ntia no omo ntwe.
Sir.
Ah, ebi wo sa me ECG Fred yi da na akire me tu kwa be no ma betwa me fie kanea no de why ane ko ECG for boy me
number.
Oh seriously omo se ebi ono ma enye copper na omo betimi aton no na ye omo twa no ti omo ofoforo bia ECG for ni tu for say ye yusu a ene de omo twa omo ton ayento nti omo ntwa kora na mom education ho asem che
e ka ma bo so line ho nyini but say my imagine say my lucky tropical cable for oma yade bia say ebinsi da oma mama wires because switch on my problem oma mama wires na for me to na lights into do na
okay
and me da doctor Tingi siase
okay
say wenya me sa me ho adaje na waboa me sa kwan so
me ba be pity one more with street light e Tema West NSA
street light some na me be ko de me mfa no nsi na ka me mra
oh you street light education
because they say me ba be pity Tema West with more than 500-600 street lights me dey pity on sa keke na me mfa enkongo bo dade ne ho bi mo bi matwe waya no say me be bodua no na me need electricity for no ashishan was omomoa ni hu transformers a ebetumi support sa street lighting project
okay
and Tema West for monye ready na meba education there enuma ma ye ho no dos pa be by beginning no me realize say there was a very big difference between private school and Kwalano school in Kwalano
okay
and what was creating the difference was the time spent on the kids. Public school in Kwalano say omoko school ye makwan obi akotre fie no ano no
okay
she say ya say bi school bi ansa na osan kwa bi buku me ko na say no I will pay for them to go for vacation classes and all the schools from Community 5 to Adekye obi akọ vacation classes me wie and I realize say no it's a public school no mock kra mo nya bi me I was lucky say me ye mock back me ensa me ko ye exam no me ko na akokwa me and this time every year at least me vote to sika a medication directorate no e mo ye mock ebi won mo so mo here ICT omo here computers omo here we now no a friend say Holy Child Nursery me pay computers 20 me de kokoma won anuni good as I say omo here computer lab here solid Tema school for so omo so omo buy omo say omo here the same thing and I'm say the language center ma won nti omo de no krapo de so obehwa ye de share asum nyina eka ho na me ye language center ene ade nyina ma Tema school for ene omo French omo ye no online ma me pese me headmaster na ko kasa me ne director of education ba be kasa so be penia na fa yen fa Mandarin and I say Chinese language because it's a Chinese language, you know. Ebeboa kweme coming going forward. Okay. Enye examinable friends and subject. But we be open so no in free spare time no we have softwares that they can come and sit behind and learn this language. That is what I'm doing. Free school feeding and another ebashemu kana ye dwuma. Na no me call school na pro me hu say enkwala no be wo mu dedi form. Ebi di classroom obi won ma mo di we teacher say upon mo prapra na monko. It was very unhygienic. And me decided to find a way to solve it. And me imagine say me see dining halls in all the public schools in Tema West. Na mama nkwala na trans in a dining hall setting. To send a secondary school no.
Oh.
No more chantry. Me no can say out of the 15 or so schools no, I am on the 8th dining hall. Baku na unhuin.
For primary ni GHS.
Omo amount full friends free meal
na. Okay.
Omo sit down and eat. Many Unilever for akasa omo say be ye we are semen omo be ro nsane ade Dura Plus was mama tanker ye de be ye ne de ro ye nsane ade.
Okay.
And it is going to be so scientific say me akasa kra me provide one with plastic cutlery man kwala na nyese omo the hygienically they will learn how to use cutlery in school before they even come
That's
home.
a good initiative. But we no say they come me no. Wa ma ye hu say bi wa loan ni say no. Na interest fee loan no. I maybe see 2% or so nti interest fee no. Na wow personal ade. Nti ye be dem say we o man no sika na sen kakra wa wunya free fund from parliament ni mo. Albeit small no. Eno na odi.
I will tell you, we common fund be anka ho.
Oh sir.
Fund be anka ho. But I will tell you, I had support. Number one, Ghana Gas, F4 Boami. Eto Esubin, Access Bank, F4 Boami. But the first 3 or so, I started to see them. Yankas Miskanam this year.
Tricking anything, yeah, moya is mo lobby, mo facilitate. How do you do the lobbying?
It is you, the human being. 70 says here with way. Me sure say no kasa. Say uko edi bi chembia. Me sure say be mambi. Minimum the way I will be.
Na ka so mo kan de omo nko bisa na omo nya.
Esro manim na esro manim. Esro mo ti na esro meti. Ebia na nipa hu me mobo. Ebia na menimo fair. I don't know how, but ni nyina nya menhye.
Okay, mami me baby science incinerator no ho asem, but mami Musa Emerald Banahini asemi ma say please tell him to come and upgrade the Lashibi Community 17 Washing Bay Road. It's very bad.
Community 17, I don't know if it's a transformer or can because it has been given out to contract already. Contractor all yes kwano. Ono na oye community 5 snit flats. If you want more, wakwa koye Lumumba Loop opposite Agbabame Efa PV Obin Fie Kofa Mr. Bodia Wajo Kokosi Bruce Konya ho a new Plan B friends and radio station.
Okay.
Oria waba Coca-Cola. Ono ye Coca-Cola kwano akwakosi all the your friend is saying industries that were no yes are kind of friend. Now I transformer so ababi see baby okay.
Na da ben no.
Road you know 1 month and 2 months ejuma. So our contract is a man for 1.5 years. Enti or starting no ebi anaya. The 1.5 months no 1.5 years no will go into a friend saying
na number twa sa time ya time ne ya so na wo call obi so omo de ne ba because 1.5 years e beto about December se niama daniama na contract na wagya hokọ na fe o mafo no futuro kon ma sa
niama de en nane wo de at least wo ye wadwuma but niama de nya de be dane edi kan en etoso mienu contractors no so nim se ye gya ya de enti omo de be ye om
sa ye gya ya de no so na mafo consent sa na juice mpotua no omo ye adwuma enti e kwan na nanu na nsa na eso atutu
anya ne sa anya na adwene ntia anadwene ye because ya na traffic ko kwan bi so for example sprinters who free on the run kwakusi a friend saying KFC
okay
contractor na hu say sa traffic na kwan so jana adwene kwan no betumi ya adwuma enu nche say wo call abrochia so de wakọ abrochia bebre
me call baby ya na me wo
oh ya last wo ka chem say wo kwa
me ya na me wo me call baby am pa cho
e wa kwan ye na najo yenye the daytime
Nana Abena Santi or see ya tell honorable that he needs to come and see roads in Cambodia, Eden Tree area, very bad roads, and we can't even go out when it rains.
Okay. Yes, Cambodia is another place. And also, the Ama contract.
But near the Mudiama contract doors. Me, by George Abba. George Akwaba.
Hello?
George in Pacho, do TV no reduce volume there, what TV set, no.
You but so your friend is just go, because I fit my wife.
If I Tema West, Bruno Bain.
What's it called?
Community 5.
Okay, tie free o phone no manya o TV ne so nya say be delay ye tie o George.
But so Honorable Carlos is there. I'm say oyobi anya me kufu aga so yi ni chair yen e what my wife.
George, men tie o TV ne mu why?
Say ya kufu na de na chair. Papa no oyobi a je say who ni say da e what my wife da. So ya kufu yi papa we amaye a akata my wife me nim there e be to yen.
Okay, George e be that.
Ya dana so far ni road ni ya ma ya pa ya misra no na wa ye bia ma ya pa.
Yeah, that's George. Mohammed, despite on your sister Muhammad fa inshallah. And Daniel Kodia also 4 more for Nana. And Kofi Tuntum says, sister, good morning. It looks like when they go to the Parliament House, they think of their party instead of us who sends them there. And who can't time them because they bet me enya sa nationalistic way no. Okay. Na Nana Abna Santi Dewi de Sema King Kayama no. Akofa Bim says, please, Sakumono Village Road not good. Sakumono Village you can. I'm cast on about so on my
test.
And yeah,
test results na bantu ma be start ya house.
Okay. Sister Mercy T. Okumwa says, sister, a good work than inviting the MPs. Please, Honorable Carlos and the NPP, that the university graduates are waiting for them to be posted. Oh, we feel rejected by this government. The Graft Kweko. Good morning, Madam. Yeah, please ask Honorable Carlos that we, the community police assistant CPA, what are they going to do for us after the election? Honorable Pacho. Community police for CPA for no
but omonti ase say aban bia ni ho a obefa nipa na wa train you and as one ashe watare and as one do a project be for 4-5 years no amount say Kofi Sakeke experience omanya say no to say police for ankasa and do see about that time is going to come, the IGP and by extension the police council is going to take a decision on them. But I'm sure say you be absorb them into the system, but it will take time. Ninya be ebejina omo individual characters.
Okay. Maxwell Uku says, good morning. Please tell my MP that the inner roads, they didn't come to Chesterfield Hotel area. Please tell him for me, why? And fast light count Sakumono. And Kofa Diabe said, Sakumono needs street light. And then from Sakumono Beach, street light.
But luckily, a quite a year from Tishiabano, if you rat Tema inside, I could see new harbor honmuno. Ni nyina the street light be so and mom worry
just ni nyina na ye kan ni nyina no moye na Tema for Mosempa yes incinerator bi we ye Tema polyclinic na incinerator be
and no cry your health for asema dem say health dey encan ho cry my supply na say my boa health sector no in a very very big way na Tema was ye ni hospital be apart from polyclinic Tema polyclinic. Me time I go school or Tema school me yakwala kitwa. That was the only clinic we used to have there, and then any clinic I share me 20 beds. Most friends and incubators near the adina. Me say near the amount. Last time I me call America, Madam for be gynae practice, now or relocate into or tear down everything in his room in that old hospital. Me swani na me the brain into autoclave, scanning a friend saying. Fetal scanning, everything, Mrs. Anina de Brown. So they are very solid on the ground now as to when it comes to equipment. But in here, say, you have more structures on the building.
Obi wa humani so ma men kosomra quickly. Mpacha why na wa hey?
Me pacho nana kunedu eni de do na de ni what my words de frame me ayo prof.
Yo nana yenti we.
Yo sabe me chia ya Honorable Carlos. Kinsley Ahenkorah I am membership bedwani agudina mu emma me ewo Tema West persuasion na oba hima oba mama me fa ma fidie yu so na me mo honorable Carlos Kinsley Ahenkorah abaso papa ewo nyuma pa a wodi ewo Tema West empeso so a se 1300 dual desk our supply ede ama government schools within Tema West has a Ukraine yes so ye papa one government school one canteen project I would be a sinemiso wogusu awoja yes ya dana se papa the later so what the ma Tema polyclinic anya no kwa later na ejidi na so ye incubators ahodron so awode eka ho hospital beds ene polytank ene wheelchairs ahodro awode ka ho de ma Tema polyclinic yen you use hospital yes ya dana se anso de wode call Tema general hospital hompo enka ne jurisdiction ho ebisa papa na nam na bata yinti wose nye de banko ene enye kokko banko
nana bonipo na unu abigina wachi
yo enti de mekane se Carlos Ahenkorah de nyankopon hira ne nyuma pa wo ye na wo Tema West empeso so enti ye se form more for Carlos and a form more for Nana.
Yeah, that's Nana Kunadu. Ekosi asedu our community 3 akosi a.
Yeah, sister ya machiu.
Yeah, nua.
Aha. Yeah, honorable dear. Chefe the who ne seso ewo community 3 ahada. Tema West the who ne seso da. Waya dear pa chefe enyama bebre urban health okoye nyama wo Tema polyclinic and the schools that bebre waya nyama bebre afi enamo na kola ko same enti oma yehu nyama bebre oye wo social media yehu o de toto ma yehu na mom ya de sreba ko aye pese yesre no le say committee 3 road no on she na onya maye ansana afi akwawieye ye panichopa because enyama waya ma o de call grab goal sakumo no ne ade e den ka ye committee 3 waya ade pa na emu yesre no onye ba kuma onye ye road ni maye committee 3 be da na to be breed
akosia yansia da wase mpacho akosia se community 3 road na yawo abu se nso to bia site 16 and 17 lashibi ho flood pa fi se gata drainage system no eni ho eden na obeye
sister problem ni say aya na emeya me ko ho nyina door to door na me duru ho no mu a on say minim ha wo motonton asase no ewo ho obakura obi fie upi ha kuro obidiem ama sese ya kase ye gata kra na it will be very difficult to say one obebu obi den egu
ntinso bekoso afa site 16
since friend time mo obedu obi enya ho a
pacho 1 minute ene ya asem here besia ba na power community 2 pa kwa ba
Agoma because that's Tema community 2
okay
honorable Carlos Ahenkorah oyobia say me hu ni say so di pada Tema community 2 quite asphalt some of by in the first 4 years don't start no road asphalt or year wo madam one na papa we there nyamisra no over Tamasco kwai no so na the wa ho ti afa etutu papa e by in the first time the wo ti year kwai no aye ho asphalt nya e matema e kwai ni nya aye we first aka community 2 kwai no aye the Tamasco etiro untume fa hompo oba in the first time no year sa de ni nya eno ko so ekwa abobo ya ene cars a odi ama driver for Tema West omodi ye adwuma no be se papa nyamisra no na 4 years we so dey be kan wa Carlos Ahenkorah na wa ye ni ye ama Tema for e da na si onyi ni nche na obwa ya ye Tema kroma fa go manie Carlos nyamisra bye bye
yo yeah that's pachona ye rapia papa but can lashibi side 16 17 flag
be se enye lashibi side 16 17 na menum se enke shoot me hono sem block enti se me no kase ye gates e wo ba bia flood no etike yi pa
okay
na mesre won
na mo ye no mo hu ye no mo request for you
omu de nya so mo hu ba bi won no mu a wontumi chese kwan kran na mo be bia got se ka obi dan
wow
enti ama akwakwa yi bibie wo ho I don't know em se ho no nya TDC na ton ahemfo na ton ma o enti mo ye no se fire service kwa ha ejato ba bia ebe din se fire service between Russell area mo baba stones mo si abotre we are doing that storm drains in this gates nyina enti se mema wo area nyabotre eba
ansana maybe say message for 2016 2020 the baby no Michael or say Sakuma no village football park what shall say unye unye mom no muntumi mom bo so untumi nya straight telephone so mom no futuro ni musa
wo kana sa no aka ntra sese ye koye ni enti
ye je adwa
ye twen hu wo so aka bi o ye je aya de wo so je adwa o wo se futuro ya bobo wo mache
okay
ene ye nya opportunity say ya straight telephone omomo de no do munya botre ma me enyame na me cause ye omo kasa onu ni enti a I delay up to this time na ye ntumi nkomo ha because ye nimre mesron ekwan bia so asrotafi ye bewie ye wi a your property me Carlos bintumi san konko fanfen ko bia enti omo de munya botre ni yenyenwie ye wi a your dia last time ye Green Park e wo Klagon school park contract de ma won em say contract na more contracts for Ministry of Youth and Sports enti ona or parks and friend greening of all the stadiums no more yen enti ama ontumi enya daje ememehwe me Klagon de no ama me boys o he say ka obubu yefu ana ma strong so onya botrema me by October ending na so me wie ya ebebia mo no abombo wo so na ne bisi biansi
enye yenko Akua Brown wo Sakuma no Akua
hello
akwa ba ye tie wo
me say honorable Carlos Tema West for nyina tie be man for more to do more because I didn't put to be pray about your constituency ni ntinyami hwa no pa ya beto aman
Akua ye da se honorable the fire ne ba ye no na okote onkrofo ogun bible kwase nipa nyina do wadi o de o ba ye obi an kase honorable yi de e na obi ye boje so man kan fo say issue o
debi na gabisa Bagabisa said, "Nada na omo nka so mo frɛ." It tells you what it is. Nansen ade bi ameye ma Tema West for ma I 3 times. Say na me catch me pese me ni padam me pese me ma na me the way see them.
Okay.
Ma e wo ho no me skill development ma for 1 week. Etriye nails ye aduane nua wig mpaboa.
Etriye mfa 1 week nsia na no mo dada na mo kosua new style.
Wo de say me kaba. Me ye no skill development for 1 week. Now come na kosua no ani je ho a na pese o to aso a then I will pay for you to continue.
Okay.
A man kwala ni bebre ono a omo ni sa zeal no to go and learn work. Obi a padwuma okwa ebetua na commonly na wanya sika sisia. But say o dada na ma o ko ship 1 2 3 days. Afi no so na de no cross me tua me ehunu. Ana se be ba beboa me. Enti o to aso anya ne din. And I tell you now saying first lady ba me ho. The third in the series no on obey graduation mine and she was marveled. I have over 700 and ma on maybe sani me first one me ye bachelor na second one me ye community 2 third one and video na so and they were so happy. A man was so happy.
Obia timi baby na party mu man kwa na
Obia and this work about more than MPP.
Sana ya moka.
Oh no
emom 2020.
Yeah no because an count be one of my man committee.
Oh Paucho ya boni usi na wetiti ade ye busa okusa 2020 wo message pa and say dear na Tema West for wo catch omo na bredu so ya ba be busa wo ne bo hye ya akadan ya bedan oka
2020 Tema West for me me catch them say stay with me. Ye be consolidate ne ya ye nyina achievements yenya on the first time nyina ne ya build upon it. Say ye kase ye be reinvented the wheeler. One hwe ye na akwakoso ye nse ne ene mi gusu kase ye de ma konde ma contract enwie. Ne ya ye bia enwie ye me ye sure say before the first year of next term no e ba be anase be wie na ya start be fufuro. Ene is a wo kwan se enye ya e ma ye mo hihyew. Make sure say at least one man who because mean to me who say a high kwanya na kwanya what they just let me know my luckily idea my is my offices were almost all the electoral areas.
Okay.
The baby could be able MPP office were.
Okay.
For what's something go down one month to woman me ankasa be share road no then we see how I can lobby the ministry to take that in addition.
Ti we ni asema o kan
education.
Ukoka brofo kakaka ye consolidate against. And so say mo ho na ye elite community on beti ase why a yellow book eh ona na any o di MP wunya ska wo mpa
na MP I don't know just MP kwa na meska
say mo say adwuma ne nye na Ghana so de adwuma nya ujai but mo de mo gusu amoye Won, why MP why yellow book?
Where
yellow book.
Where gold?
Where gold? What's why gold?
Golden book.
I see. Golden book.
Now, we say nipa no bebre one more say Nema ye no and falling with the line of activity a ohunu. And there's a meditative no krata so. Na at least me nipa no be na me buy me hu hwe message. Now
and usua bibi free green book for ne ho.
Oh, green book ni de no.
So mo na ma inspiration wo dia yo golden book.
Ya ke ba ha na ke pese ke e boko na we
ade boko ni ya
green was on ne wo nya correct.
Unya inspiration free o mo ho no wa.
Me dey eye Philip Adochi. Omo green book no bi wo kra ni wi ase. E ma me nko no mo ni ha no mo ye mo ho ano.
Honorable dey beda wase pa so buy. Ya ma utim kwa na we wish you well. E wo Tema West e wo Adekye 7th December. Enti Tema West for momra hye bedwani Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkorah na ene ne bo mpunimpu ye ba mo mpesua ne so no. Enti yeguso next week so nyame de che a ye be kompesua foforo so na yakohia wo mu na de omo ka che mu ne yabisa de ma we yes no ne se we wusu nya kwan be bisa no se de o kan se wo be ye wa ha no enko yie o na ye de atune ne yabisa no se de onu kan fili gadochi na wo yi ano e de amamo ene matawi e ya Azovok ene pamie Azovok ko dansoma na sorry down baby akane na mass school e wo ne ho a eno wo betimi afre no 0288616161 metin so if you tribe said what Tema West if you say oh bachona baby a papa's pizza e wo no sphincters asem na making o kan dan no ba ko mienu miensa if you papa's pizza no or wabronsan ni so kwa obe yama kama obetumi so afre no 0200099593 0200099593 eni na de daye koso ya ni piti ona bompatwe da bi awa uto na uti aka enti we ye guest ahaye guest for ntade de yen kan omo de she o ye da bi ye da wasesa oba mpacho pacho Azovok na me kan fo amamo de muti ye bia nka ho famcho ye nyame ya doma Monday Adekye Nsroma ye besia baba nyame hia no ntine ni mu nche na afi so bomode ase weekend we kwa koja wobi nti pacho prof kwasipoku amankwa me prof no ne ma me yi wa chime wisa mu koja no and then on the brighter side me nua be ma Kofi Do Lawson Kofi Idealman the RSM or home base TV on so Sunday or wade Kofi Do wade nti pamcho all the teachman niggas momra town kwasi nya me cheji abochi ampaben atongoba momra ne enko ashalebotwe na enko tai RSM Kofi Do Lawson eni obapa na echi na ware no enye kama enti Kofi me ma wotri nkwa Sunday ubehu yen why pacho me producer Prince kwabena wo bi mpese ochiache man na naboache Tema West pacho machia na ma we okay mempon okay pacho so e fine tin ye yapon